So students, coming ahead, you know in English how many kinds of sentences we are having? 4 types: assertive, imperative, interrogative and exclamatory. I want to make it very clear, students. In case of assertive, question tag is possible. In case of imperative, question tag is possible. But as far as interrogative type is concerned, there is no question tag. Exclamatory, again we are not having any type of question tag. So what is question tag? Question tag is equals to auxiliary verb plus subject pronoun. Question tag, students, consist of 2 things. First one, we need to have what? Auxiliary verb, and second one, we need to have what? Subject pronoun. Now what is auxiliary verb? You all must be knowing auxiliary verb or helping verb is one and the same thing. Examples of auxiliary verb are written: can, could, will, would, shall, should, is, am, are, have, has, had, do, does and were. These are the examples of what? Auxiliary verb. So as far as question tags are concerned, we need how many things, students? We need to have auxiliary verb, and second one, we need to have subject pronoun. Now let's start. As far as which type of sentence is concerned? Assertive type. Students, in assertive type we are having 2 cases. First case is that you are having auxiliary verb, and second case is that you are not having auxiliary verb in your statement. Again I am repeating, in first type you are having auxiliary verb, and in second type we are not having auxiliary verb. In that we are having main verb of the sentence. So students, as far as auxiliary verb is concerned, rule says if statement is positive, answer would be negative. If statement is negative, answer would be positive. In second case, your auxiliary verb is not there. You would be having what? Main verb in the sentence. Then students, you are supposed to identify the tense of the sentence. If tense of the sentence is present tense, answer would be don't. If tense is past tense, answer would be didn't. If the verb ends with s, then answer would be doesn't. So in case of assertive type, we are having 2 cases. First one, we are having auxiliary verb. Second one, we are having auxiliary verb is not there. Then we are supposed to identify the main verb. Rule says positive to negative, negative to positive. Present tense don't, past tense didn't, verb ending with s doesn't. Okay, now we are supposed to find out how we are supposed to make the structure of the answer. First, you are supposed to write the statement, that is your question, same question. After that, comma plus auxiliary verb whatever you are having. Okay, plus subject pronoun plus question mark. So this is the structure of the sentence. Statement would be coming first, then comma, then auxiliary verb, then subject pronoun, then at the end you are having question mark. So let's check out with the example. When we are having auxiliary verb and when we are having statement positive. Rinky can speak English. Can is my auxiliary verb. Rinky is what? Subject. This statement is positive or negative, students? Positive. So Rinky can speak English. Check out statement I had written as it is. After that statement, comma, auxiliary verb can. Rule says positive to negative. Can gets converted into can't. And subject pronoun. Subject is what? Rinky. So subject pronoun would be Rinky gets converted into she. Rinky can speak English, comma. Then I had added auxiliary verb, then I added subject pronoun, and last but not the least I added what? Question mark. So statement, comma, auxiliary verb plus subject pronoun plus question mark. Okay, second example we are taking. Let's begin with the second example. Before starting with second example, we are having a list positive to negative: is, isn't, am, aren't, are, aren't, will, won't. So please have a clear look on this. All positive auxiliary verbs are getting converted into negative auxiliary verbs. Students, use they in case of these type of words. If you are having everyone in the sentence, if you are having everybody, if you are having someone, if you are having somebody, none, nobody, anyone, anybody, if these type of words are available in your statement, your question tag would be they. Okay, next example, Radha has attended the dance classes. Check out, auxiliary verb is there. Yes, this is what my subject. Statement is positive or negative? Positive. So answer would be Radha has attended the dance classes. hasn't she. Has gets converted into hasn't, positive to negative. Radha, subject, that is subject pronoun she, and ultimately we are putting what? Question mark. Okay, your sister can teach music. Again, sister is what? Subject. S stands for subject is singular. Can stands, that is can is nothing but my auxiliary verb. Positive or negative? Positive. Your sister can teach music. Again, comma, can gets converted into can't, and last one we are having subject pronoun. Sister gets converted into she. That is your sister can teach English. That is my statement, comma, auxiliary verb plus subject pronoun plus question mark. You are not hungry. This is positive or negative? Negative. U stands for subject, R is auxiliary verb, N stands for negative. So students, remember I told you negative gets converted into positive. You are not hungry, statement. After statement put comma, R auxiliary verb you. Why I am not writing aren't you? Students, I want to make it very clear because this one is negative type of statement, so negative gets converted into positive. Okay, the children were playing. Okay, children subject, singular or plural? Plural. Were auxiliary verb, and this statement is positive. Rule says positive to negative. Okay, were gets converted into weren't, and the children, since it is singular or plural, it's plural, so the children gets converted into they. Same statement, comma, auxiliary verb, subject pronoun, question mark. Again negative we are having they aren't funny. Auxiliary verb negative or positive? Negative. Answer would be what? Positive. Are they. Second case, when you are not having auxiliary verb, you are supposed to identify the main verb. Kishore studies hard. At the end of the verb we are having what? S. I told you if we are having what? S, then what we are supposed to write? That is Kishore studies hard, doesn't he? Okay, they shout aloud. Main verb is available, yes or no? Auxiliary verb is missing in these kind of sentences. Shout is my main verb. Positive or negative? Positive. Which tense? Present tense. So answer would be they shout aloud, don't they? Okay, she bought a dress. Again, auxiliary verb is missing. This is my which verb? Main verb. Which tense? Present tense or past tense? Past tense. Again, she bought a dress, didn't she? Okay, if you are having S, then you are supposed to write doesn't. If you are having present tense, you are supposed to write don't. If you are having past tense, you are supposed to write didn't. Now we would be checking in case of imperative type of sentence. Imperative mein we would be covering three things. If you are having order in the statement, will you is used. If you are having request in the statement, will you is used. If you are having urgent request in the statement, then won't you is used. Let's check out keep quiet. It's simple order. So keep quiet, comma, will you.
Students, hope you like our videos. हमारे और English grammar के videos आने वाले हैं. So stay connected with us for more updates on Aeon Educare. Please do subscribe and press the bell icon, like and share our videos. And don't forget to comment.